Hi, Mama.
Hi, Lizzie.
Welcome to today's yoga question. The topic of the month, Shavasana. I have another question, this time from a Sanskrit perspective. We're getting excited about the launch of our newest digital course, the Shavasana Intensive, which you can find at www.lassiter.yoga. So my question for today is about a student wrote me this week and she wrote Shavasana, the word itself, Savasana, and I've always written it Shavasana. So I wanted to ask you about Sanskrit, the Shsa transliteration. What do you know? What can you tell us so we can be correct in our language?
Well, it's kind of a mess. Um, the reason that, well, first of all, let me say that I really want all yoga teachers to know that the pronunciation that you gave is correct. Sanskrit with a T, it's not Sanskrit. Script is an English word or used in English on it. Most English words we stole from other languages. So I'm not sure where the word exactly, the etymology of script, but it's used in English. And that's not, I've heard yoga teachers say Sanskrit, and I want you not to say that. It's Sanskrit like you did. So Shavasana is an interesting one because there are three distinct S's, S sounds in Sanskrit. And the actual best word to learn them, which I'd like to teach you now, is the word for headstand, Shirshasana. So in English, we have sh, sh, and we have sa, a pure sibilant. So in Shirshasana, shir is one sound, sha is another sound, sana. That's the pure sibilant. Shir, sha, sana. So it starts with an S sound in which you turn your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Sheer. So you try that.
Sheer.
Did you put your tongue at the top of your mouth?
Yeah.
Sheer.
Sheer. Yeah.
Sheer.
Are the first two the same? Sheer and Shaw, are they the same?
Sheer. Listen. Sheer. Tongue to the roof of your mouth.
Sheer.
Yeah. Shaw. Your mouth comes way open. Shaw. Say it.
Shaw.
Sana.
Sana.
So those are the three S's in the word Shirshasana. Now listen to me say it. Shirshasana. Do you hear the difference?
Yes, it's three sounds.
Okay, it's three sounds. So in Sanskrit, which is so wonderful, is that those three S's are completely different letters. They're different designs. I'll speak to my design daughter. They're completely different forms. So when you see the Sanskrit Devanagari script, it's called, it looks like letters hanging from a clothesline. That's what my Sanskrit teacher told us the first day of Sanskrit class. And each one is distinct. And the lovely thing is each one is pronounced exactly the same regardless of where it is in a word. Unlike English, where you see the letter A and you don't know if you're a non-English speaker, and it's very confusing. So every time you see each of these distinct forms, you know exactly how to pronounce it. That's why I can sound so pedantic about it. Shirshasana is three different S's. So Shavasana is the second one. It's the H sound. Sha, va, sana, the sibilant again. So the SH letter in Sanskrit, just like we say Dharma, which is DH, it's one letter. The DH is one letter. The SH is one letter, and it's usually marked with a diacritical marks so that it has an accent on the top. It's the same letter that we use in the word Shiva. Say that.
Shiva.
Shiva is the Lord of destruction. And if you pronounce his name without the H sound, it sounds like this. Siva. No one's afraid of Siva. But if you say Shiva, do it.
Shiva.
You feel how your abdomen is in it. Yes?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Strong. Now say Siva.
Siva.
Nothing happens. You're uninterested. You're not terrified of the Lord of Destruction, who was also the first yogi because he went around breaking up your ego. All right. So we have Shavasana. Now the matter at hand. The first letter is the SH sound. The second letter is the sibilant sound. However, in the accepted transliteration from the Sanskrit, you would use the diacritical marks. Well, we don't have really diacritical marks in English, so that has dropped off. So you will see, I write it Savasana. I don't put the H because it technically should have S with an accent on the top. Avasana. So I write it without the H because that's the way the scholars write it, but they add the diacritical, which usually isn't added. But I say it Shavasana because it is the SH letter. So how's that for your academic minutia of the morning?
Thank you for actually bringing clarity and also illuminating that it's more complex than my either or question.
That's the way life is, my darling.
Thank you so much, Mama. If you're interested in learning more about Shavasana, going deeper, please join our Shavasana intensive by going to www.lassiter.yoga. Namaste.
May we live like the lotus at home in the muddy water.